Gentlemen, I hope you're doing well. Hopefully by now you've were able to review the first two videos, and or maybe you're just joining us for the first time and you just wanted to see what this teaching was about. So we titled it Building Upon the Foundation. Our focus now is that what we've started so far, we're going to move forward along and keep applying it and keep allowing the changes to come into our lives. If you'd like to follow along with the notes, they can be found in the description below. So today we're going to just look at continuing to maintain the foundation we've built so far. Every great structure, building, skyscraper, whatever, needs a strong foundation. You have to break ground. I used to be in the construction business, and we've been on job sites where they had to dig 100 feet down in areas in order to put in, different mechanicals and foundations for the building they were getting ready to put together. And our lives are very similar. Sometimes we have to dig down deep inside to find some obstacles that might be in the way in order to keep our foundation strong. This way we can continue to build upon it. Our first couple of teachings, if you've been following them along, you've been applying them, you should have a little foundation by now. We shared of what Bible version to find that you're most comfortable with to understand it properly. We shared about the importance of a prayer life. We spoke about in our last teaching of checking yourself. Little fun play on words there, but it's important to evaluate who we are, the things we have to change. Most of the time we know those things already, because maybe people around us point them out to us, or we just know them just by our own conscience and thoughts. But it's so important as we keep moving forward that we allow growth and change, removing things mentally, emotionally, spiritually, so that these foundations will be able to support what we're going to build on them. So we broke some really good ground. I pray that you keep asking God to reveal things to you. Areas of your life that must change. After we build the foundation, when you're building a house or a building structure, you start putting the framework together. And that's what we want to do moving forward. Then the mechanicals come in, the interior finishes, the exterior finishes, and then it's complete. But as men of God, our blueprints don't have a final page, because growing and maturing and allowing change to come into our lives is a continuous thing from now until the time we leave this earth. So a couple of points here. I pray that we will all continue to keep building upon this foundation. My prayer is that we will keep looking at our structure every day of our lives, our emotional, mental, and spiritual structure. And our other prayer is that if we see some cracks in our foundation or any area of our structure, that we'll put immediate attention to it. And I want to just share this verse here. This is Luke 6, or verses, I should say, Luke 6, 47, 49. It says, "As for everyone who comes to me and hears my words and puts them into practice, I will show you what they are like. They are like a man building a house who dug down deep and laid the foundation on rock. When a flood came, the torrent struck that house, but could not shake it, because it was well built. But one who hears my words and does not put them into practice is like a man who built a house on the ground without a foundation. The moment the torrent struck that house, it collapsed and its destruction was complete." So men, I hope that you continue to build upon your foundation and tend to it every day. Be encouraged, and we'll speak to you soon.